Yo, what is up, guys? So, it's December what? Oh, I forgot I have appointment today with my orthodontist. It's December 30th today. This morning I weighed in at 200. I weighed in at 219.6 pounds. So I was 220 point something, so that's not that bad, I guess. No, I was 220 point. Wait. Yeah, yesterday morning I was 220.4, so 219.6 isn't that bad. I lost some weight. So I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all about this upcoming new year. You already saw my previous video. I just kind of talked about my goals and kind of showed my body before and after. Or not before and after, it's not the after yet, but beforehand. I did that because I truly believe that I will lose weight. Also, by the way, I did 30 minutes on Stairmaster, and unfortunately not an hour on bike, but elliptical. I don't know why all the bikes are broken. Literally all of them. They haven't fixed these two bikes that have been broken since like last week, and the other bikes are, the other bikes that are in the front are also are broken too. The pedal for one is broken, and the pedal for one is broken, and the other one is just not counting calories. The resistance is working, to be fair, but it's not counting calories, so I don't know. Like, I know the elliptical, the 800 calories on the elliptical is not the same as 800 calories on the Stairmaster, or not Stairmaster, well, Stairmaster different, yeah, on the bike. It's way different, and I can even tell by like how much, like I can tell I'll lose more weight when I do 800 on the bike compared to Stairmaster, even though it's the same amount of time. And I will admit that it does feel like it takes me more effort on the bike. I will admit. It feels like more, Whereas even though on the bike you sit down, it's still more difficult. Anyways, so today again, I didn't tell y'all this yet, but today one of my family members left the country, leaving the basement to be open. So the basement is open, so I can use it now. Honestly, I kind of don't want to move my entire setup there, because they're most likely going to be there for like only a month. But to be fair, a month is a long time though. But I go back to school though on the 23rd though, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'll move. I mean, I don't even know if I can move my table to the basement, but either way, I'm gonna use the basement because I can use that for workouts, right? So I can do jumping jacks, or not jumping jacks, jump rope. Jump rope, I can use the treadmill now. Like before I didn't use it because that's like the person who, or the parent who left, it's kind of their area and I don't really like to, you know, intrude. But now that they left, I can like use it to do Stairmaster and, you know, jump rope and, you know, all of that stuff. And I want to use it as an area to possibly sleep. I'm not gonna lie, the bed that I have a feeling that the bed, I mean, I got it from Amazon. It feels soft, the mattress, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like my back is more like, I don't know, I feel like my back has gotten worse ever since I've kind of, not my back, but like I've slept not as good ever since I got that bed. I don't know. I'm gonna see how, because my old bed is also in the basement too, so I'm gonna see how that works, because I wanted my old bed instead because I don't even know how. Oh, I remember. So I didn't want my bed to be in my room because originally my bed, I was originally sleeping in the same room as my mom and sister, because although I did have a separate room, but that bed was so big it couldn't even fit in my room with my setup, with even when I made my setup smaller, without it like essentially like going, like I wouldn't be able to move at all in that room. So yeah, so I want to use the basement. I want to make my own stuff, bro. I want to cook my own stuff. That's all. Yesterday I was praying. This morning I was praying. I just asked God, please just allow me to just, I want to cook for myself for at least a week, a full week. I just want to cook for myself, see how it is, see, that BMW looks nice, see how it feels, you know. Yo, these people are rich. That guy's a BMW, Tesla, what is it called? Not a Scat Pack, like a Dodge Charger, like holy. But yeah, I just want to, like, you know, I want the discipline to make my own meals, buy my own stuff. I have the money to buy my own stuff. Like last year when because my parent always leaves, right, during this time, I told myself too, because the basement, it literally has its own kitchen too, recently renovated. I was like, you know what, it has its own kitchen, I'm gonna be down here, I'm gonna lock in, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. But I ultimately ended up not even doing that. I just didn't. I don't know how to say. I ultimately ended up not doing that, and you know, I gained weight, and then, but I just want to do that, bro. I just want to see, because honestly, even if I do well, then next year I can afford to, with all scholarships, I can afford to live like completely on my own, like just completely like on my own, in like a whole like apartment thingy in my dorm. I can afford to do that. But let me park here. I can afford to do that, but I want to know if I can actually live on my own and lose weight, because I'm not trying to live on my own if I'm not going to lose no weight. I might as well do that at home, you know? But yeah, that's about it, though. I will see you.